Okay, end of day 7, living on the state pension, and you could argue that I've done it. My final spend runs out at £53.99, which means I've actually got £4.20 left. But that's not the whole story, is it? Because there have been things this week that I haven't had to buy, like shampoo or washing powder, and things that I've put off doing, like having a pair of shoes healing and soling, which would normally cost me, I think, about £20, £25. And I knew there was no way I could afford that, so I didn't do it. And if I was living on a pension, somehow I would have to find the money for that kind of thing, or if I needed, you know, a new pair of winter boots or a new coat, somehow you've got to pay for them. I think it would be a really desperate feeling if this was really going to be my life from now on. I'm really glad the week's over. Today's just been quiet at home doing, you know, the domestic stuff really. I was thrilled to find out that because of what I had left I could afford to buy a chicken. So I bought a chicken and I had some potatoes and vegetables left, so proper roast dinner, which was just brilliant. Can't believe how much that actually cheered me up. And I'm really looking forward to getting back to normal tomorrow. I know some people will argue that this experiment can't be real because it's a week out of our lives and we then go back to, you know, to our usual habits. But actually, I don't think I will. I have learnt things this week. I've learnt that I've got to. I can't stand having lower quality food than I do normally, and eating dishes that I love but that just don't taste the same because, you know, they're not as good meat or ingredients that I've used. I'm more watchful about waste. I mean, I was buying that chicken today, and I was already mentally thinking, okay, well, it'll be plenty for my dinner, and then there's some left for sandwiches or soup or broth, or, you know, whatever. Even though I won't need to count that tomorrow, I was still mentally sort of ticking over with it. I don't like the feeling that I'm being deprived. I've just been stunned by the amount of money that I would normally have just wasted if it was a normal week. And I do think the experiment has changed my attitude towards money. I think I'll be more careful in future, and I will certainly be looking at planning for my retirement, because there's no way I want to get another 30-35 years down the line and think that, you know, this is it for me and I can't afford any little treats, and I do have to count every single penny in my purse that carefully. So from my point of view, the experiment has been a success. I'm glad that I could be part of it. But I'm so looking forward to getting up in the morning and being able to have a proper decent cup of tea. Okay, bye bye.